Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. This is episode 3. There's so much going on in this game, I can't even wrap my head around it. And I'm not even going to begin to understand. But before we even get into the video today, I just want to say thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, everything you guys do for me. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad to do it. Let's jump right in to The Outer Worlds. All right, so where we left off last time, we had to go do a fetch quest. And I hate doing those types, but it is what it is. So I thought I picked this up. I guess not. All right, before we go into his stuff, let's just go into what we got to do. I think we had to go. Okay, so we have to go over there. I kind of want to explore in this little town, but we'll probably do that later. I don't want to bore you guys, so let's just get right to the action. See what's in here. I saw a crab. Oh, damn. Wait, why am I slow? I'm like, the hell? Alright.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
It was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here.
Oh, damn. Wait. Hold on, let me throw this grenade. There you go. There you go. Yo, this repeater is just, it takes too damn long to reload. All right. I mean, this pistol's doing work. Okay. I'm just going to collect everything right now because I don't even know if we're going to use it for something. I'll probably sell some stuff later, but... Okay, so I think we have to go back to where we came and go around. Let me see real quick. So... Okay, so we have to go out. Yeah, we have to go out this way. I think I'm doing the right one. It's a side. I think I was doing a side quest, right? No. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we got to go back out the way that we came and then make it to the right. We'll come back here and explore. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of history here, so. Man, is it a lot of walking? I don't remember. I mean, I guess it's always like that, but they need to give us a horse or something. What is this? Okay. Let me know down below what games you guys playing right now. Are you playing this game? Are you playing Battlefield 6? I had a time playing that game, man. I was looking forward to it for a long, long time. Even Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 got a lot of hate. And, you know, CEO Randy talking his shit. But it was a good game. I can't lie. That was one of the more enjoyable Borderlands that has coming out, I guess, since the second one, to be honest. I mean, not a lot of people like the third one. And to be honest, it felt like a rehash of the second. Not so much the story, but more so the gameplay. The fourth one was way different. A different experience. Very familiar, but still different in its own right. Oh, damn. I'm sure there's people who like the second one and do not like the fourth one. Or there's people who like the fourth one and they were indifferent to the third one. Okay, let's see. All right, I wonder if we can go inside some of these buildings or not. Should we go this way? Let me see. Damn, I don't even know if we can go this way. Kind of want to stay up here so we don't fall. What is this over here, man?
Sequencing.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize I was almost gonna die.
Combat! Hey! Got a distraction for you! Hey! Save that for the wrongdoers!
Okay, hold on. Before we go, I need to put this food. Yeah, hold to drop. Hold to heal full. I think, can I put it on a quick toggle? I'm trying to see. Okay. Gotcha. It's locked. I don't think I can. It said that we could, and I'm assuming that we can. Those are throwing items. Yeah, I guess not. Because look at, these are only like medicines and different stuff like that. Elixirs. This one is the food, but damn, so you're telling me that we have to go into the inventory in order to eat them? To heal? That's kind of bull. If that's the case. I don't like that. We'll figure it out though. Maybe not. Alright.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Alright, so I'm gonna have to make it back. Oh, let me just... should I fast travel? I guess I'm already in the thick of it, huh? I gotta make it past this bridge and then come back around to that side. Because look at... I don't know if I can make it through... I don't know if I can even go in the water like that. So, damn it. What is this? I'm just gonna walk it on foot because I feel like if I fast travel somewhere else, it's gonna be the same distance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta run back. Here, I gotta run back. Wait, did they turn invisible? They didn't spawn in. Look, where they at? They're gone. See, he spawned in.
Ain't recharged!
All right, let's go around. We have to get past this little camp right here. I'm going to come back and take them out, but I definitely need a better gun. The damn repeater I have is trash. This pistol's pretty good, but let me see if I can get some type of SMG or something like that. All right.
Let me know when you...
Here, can I make it over here? Come on, come on. All right, I think this is where we came earlier. I know they want you to explore, but damn, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Having to walk all the way around. I guess that's kind of the beauty of the game, especially these type of RPGs. I don't know, I feel like Fallout New Vegas, the world felt lived in. Like there was different people walking around. I feel like this game, just like the first one, it didn't feel that much like that. There's settlements and people around the settlements, but just walking around, not really. So I don't know how I really feel about it. We'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I didn't finish the first one, so I can't speak too much on that one. He's a big boy right here.
Combat protocols.
Oh, he turns invisible. That's what happens. Okay.
That's the one you need to worry about.
I can't get the meat. He's eating a body. Oh, there's a shotgun shell. You see that? I noticed that too. Okay, we got a better pistol. Okay, so hold and take all. Let's go to equipped. I noticed so far that a lot of weapons are kind of damn, I can't go up here. Really? Can't go up here? All right. I noticed a lot of weapons are kind of like
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Hush, Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen. And other
Spatial anomaly
slapwits.
detected.
Show some
Physical
respect.
engagement
Like
is
you
not
care.
recommended
You
at
didn't
this
even
time.
participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
okay, so I definitely went the wrong way. Man. I'm pretty sure if I fall off right, I'm gonna yeah. Okay, so we have to keep going. I'm glad I did go this way though, because we found this rift. We'll have to figure out what that's about later. But as I was saying, yeah, I didn't finish the first game, but I do remember just a lot of vast open world and nothing's really going on. See, when you play games like The Witcher 3, even Fallout, even Starfield, I know a lot of people don't really like that game, but I mean that I'm not gonna lie, that game has a lot of open space as well, especially when you go to the different planets. But Fallout, there was a lot going on in Fallout. Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There they are. You've got to be kidding me. I keep getting hit, and there's one right there. One right there. All around us. Okay. Okay, I got myself into a little pickle here. Let's see if I can get myself out. I gotta go to the road. Oh my gosh.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Let's just respect the dead or very slowly die, shall we?
Okay, I don't know if, I guess these dudes are cool. I guess they're not tripping. I'll come back here too. At this moment, we got to get a move on. We got to go over here, so I'll come back over here as well. I don't know if I'm going the right way though. I think I am. Yeah, this is the bridge.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
I guess let's just start here.
Yes. They are corporate degenerates who threatened our dominion and way of being. When we captured them, we hanged them as a warning. Now the capitalist scourge's advancement has ended. Their morale is shattered, and they do not dare encroach. I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the Protectorate, you will be judged. May we all take heed of such a warning. Out of the question. Must I repeat myself? If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
Of course, another fetch quest. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall. You actually believe you can contend with him? You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise. Ah, so you are sympathetic to the Protectorate cause and wish to rid our people of this scum at our doorstep. Wonderful. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to join the wrong faction, you know. Let's see.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintrot of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Yo, that's kind of wild. So I got to take down one of her friends and one of her family members.
I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear cousin must answer for his crimes. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Okay, so I guess we don't really have a choice now, do we? All right, let me see where this is at. It says we have to go back here. Oh, man. I mean, we got to infiltrate this place to begin with because from what I remember, it was being... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, shit. So I don't really have a choice. I mean, I wanted to get this companion quest off first. But, acquire more ammunition mentioned. Man, there's a lot of shit to do. Holy, there's a lot of shit to do. Okay. Botched. Damn, I botched that? Really? I mean, I can't even pay attention. This layout is kind of trash, too. It's kind of trash. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to head back, and then we're going to go do that. We're not even doing a side quest right now, but this helps with the main quest because we got to get past this bridge. So let me go back over here then real quick. Let's fast travel here.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift over.
So we got to do this.
I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab?
I kind of felt bad because neither of these people deserve basically to be killed, but let's see if there's some other type of dialogue that could play out. But maybe they do. I don't know. We have to get to the bottom of it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's go ahead and put it in health. I need health, health, health. There's nothing in health? Or is that on perks? I think it's in perk. Wait, where was it at? I saw that there was okay, unavailable. I saw that one of them you need or you get some type of health. Plus tummy damage. Let's go with that for right now. Yeah, let's go with that. And then for the perks, we're going to go ahead and put it in. I got to continue to put it in speech. What is this? It says +0 companion damage and health. I guess you got to get them jump started. Let's do hack. And I want to say lockpick. All right. What is that?
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch cursed.
All right, where do I
had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm, and we were left to scramble for purpose in society.
Okay, where do I have to go? I'm assuming I have to go inside somewhere. This building. But there's somebody out here. Where are they at? Are they inside the building? Let's see. Okay, they must be on the other side. Just a random gun right there? Okay. I don't think I'm stealing, so maybe I am. I'm not too sure. All right. Let me go ahead and switch my weapon real quick. Let's see. This one, 36 damage. That's fine, whatever. 5. All right, where do we have to go? Let's see. We have to find.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to build new houses.
But then, how do I cook the fish?
Well, it's infected. Meds don't arrive soon, we'll have to start cutting.
Wait, who am I looking for? I'm just blanking out real quick. I don't know who the hell I'm looking for. So the cousin. So Ida and Charlton. Ida and Charlton. So I feel like she's important, but I don't want to do the dialogue just yet because I don't want to be sent off on another quest right now. Okay, this is somebody. Hold on, buddy. I'll come back later. I'm looking for somebody right now. Is there anything back here? Okay, I don't know where to go at this point.
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess. I just can't wait for it to be going more.
Yeah, I think we went this way. Let me see if I can go back outside. Wait. Okay, I'm just confusing myself. Now I have no idea. Okay, so we have to talk to him no matter what. I guess he's gonna give us some information. All right, whatever.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
All right, I'm gonna try to build some rapport with this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and do say this.
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve, were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence: automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
The paradigm affords us a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night.
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Half this town is underwater and the rest soon to follow. Maybe instead of looking to those who left you to drown, it's time to accept an offered hand. One from Fairfield, maybe?
Fairfield? Why, they're the reason we're in this mess. You'll forgive me for questioning such timely offers of generosity and kindness. No thank you, not interested. I owe it to every single person here to try.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it,
Nobody needs go anywhere. Not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem.
When I look outside, I see people who are hardy and resilient, who trust the paradigm, who understand prosperity will return with time and group effort. I have the aid of key pillars of our community, several persons of note and good character who stand with and by me, and our town still functions. Our automechs are still running, mostly. We have a generator to power them, fresh water, the reassuring voice of everyone's neighbor Prudence wafts from our loudspeakers.
Added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
So this is part of the main quest, or at least the one for the mayor of that other town or city or whatever. And so he wanted me to get these people out of here, but right now I'm not even focused on that. I'm just trying to find this person.
I don't know. Look, I've entertained these fool notions of yours long enough. There's no use pursuing such a fruitless line of thinking further. I have a brighter future in mind for Westport, one you can help with, in fact, rather than dwelling on dark maybes and scenarios of worst imagining.
Prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Understand your reticence. I dare say I even share it. After a lifetime of strict compliance with state edict, feels almost mutinous to pursue such an undertaking. It's a gamble, no arguing that. But anything else is simply giving up and waiting for the end.
Human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
Terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have
I don't even know if it's worth even telling him. I feel like if I come off secretive, that it will draw suspicion. But if I just lay it all on the line, I mean, he's not going to really say anything.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how.
Farewell now.
Okay, that's good. We already got the pass, but this is a completely different mission.
Could I have a word with you real quick? I hope you're not seriously considering helping the Protectorate here. I know these folks seem on the down and out, but we're as like to do more harm than good by siding with them.
Maybe we should.
Okay. Well, if we do as Milver Street's asked and convert the populace to Auntie's choice, they're more likely to get the care they need and not be sentenced to death. Milver Street also promised us a way into the Vox. Oh, and a ritzy hat. Man drives a hard bargain, if he can be trusted. Reviving Westport would anger some folks back in Fairfield, but there's no question the Vigilant could help us get into the Vox station a whole heck of a lot easier.
No, that dude's he's a scam artist. That dude's a damn snake oil salesman. So I don't even mess with him to begin with. The faster we can get inside Vox.
And the faster we get satisfaction. But at what cost? Before you make a decision one way or the other, let's ask around. See what the residents have to say. No use trying to lift up those attached to the muck.
Okay, I don't really want to do this right now, man. I'm just trying to... Hold on. Because there's just a lot going on right now. So, I'm not trying to do... I'm trying to do this. So I guess we can't do this one yet because we can't get past the bridge. Okay, so we have to do this. So this is the one we're doing right now. Okay, that's fine. But where are we going? I'm trying to figure out where we're going. So we have to go back here. Oh my gosh, really? So Ida is over here, but then we still have to find... Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, because they shouldn't have to move, to be honest. Okay, let's get Ida first then, because we have to bring her. But I don't know where the other person's at. Let me see. Ida's over here. That's what we have to do after. Oh, man. This is crazy. Let's see. Let's start here then. Let me do this one first. And then, because these other people, I don't know if this is going to help us with getting over the bridge. But I can tell you right now that I don't want to get anybody killed that does not have to get killed. There's a way we could do this amicably. So, all right. Let me start here before I turn in Ada or anything like that. Let me start here first, and then we'll work our way around, because that's the one thing about some of these games. I mean, this game right here, it just throws you into the mess. But games like Fallout New Vegas, it kind of eases you in. Same thing with Fallout 4. But this game, it just throws you into the mess. You're just making decisions for people and sabotaging people. I don't know if that's even worth it.
At least a few useful parts in here. Uh-huh. Ah, it's warped. Looks like everything else.
All right, let's go do this real quick. So I cannot let them know that I'm trying to help out Westfield or whatever. All right, damn, it's a big ass. Hopefully I can get a new weapon too. I feel like the weapons are very scarce. All right, let's see what's going on. I think I should just be able to walk in, but maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. They better not make me do a fetch quest, I swear.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
I think I have the card already, right? Yeah, show access pass. Step aside, I'm approved to enter. What is this place anyway? Okay.
Now you've done it.
Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
So serious. I don't really give a... I don't care. Thanks for the warning. Be off. Yeah, I don't really care.
One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
So I forgot where I got the pass from. I think it was... I can't remember, but I got the pass, so I didn't have to go find that. I don't know. A lot of these fetch quests, sometimes are just... Ugh. It's just a mess, man. Sometimes it's just... It can get on your nerves. Okay, so I have to go get these parts. I'm assuming that I'm going to have to talk to the main dude, because that's what we do. Search the Automech Repair Center. Let's see if I'm going to have to talk to somebody or not.
What matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Okay, I'm not too sure. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so this is like, wait, I wonder, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, that's a health bay.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to talk to somebody because I can't just go pick up the parts. Is this the dude right here?
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate. Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem. Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the Zeranium. Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details. See our acting quartermaster, Hazel. She'll know where the parts are and attend to the transaction.
All right. I mean, that sounds good. I really don't care. I'm not trying to learn all this extra information. I normally would, but I feel like there's just so much dialogue in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, you know, let's get straight to the action, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we have to see Hazel. Where's Hazel? And then we have to see somebody else. I'll go ahead and do the gas leak because I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. So let's talk to her first. And then we'll go see Hazel after we solve this. Or we'll talk to her first and then we'll go to Hazel right after, I guess.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want?
You can have like full on conversation. That's crazy. You must be. Okay, I mean, he already said it was Hazel, right?
I might recommend the local quartermaster. It's their job to track and distribute this facility's supplies, after all.
Okay.
Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
You gotta be kidding me. This is what I'm saying. Another fetch quest. I'm doing a fetch quest of a fetch quest and another fetch quest. Are you kidding me? All right, man.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation.
I don't care about bits, to
You'll
be
get
honest.
a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
No, I'm not.
One and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm. Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Bits? Is that what this is about? Assist me in bringing the device to completion, and I should have enough material to fashion an additional prototype for you. I imagine a protective field that screens all manner of environmental
Okay, we get
hazards,
it. We
not
get
to
it.
mention bullets, blades, and other injurious miscellanea might be of use in one's travels. But if you're unmoved
my
or
gosh.
apathetic for some witless, unsensical reason, I'm sure I can find a way to make it all work eventually.
That's pretty cool that you can take the shield or you can get the money. That's actually pretty cool. And I got the speech for it as well. When there's bits waiting for me at the end. What if I can have both? You know, your show does sound pretty handy. I'm in.
Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions? Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that. Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo, off with you now. Gather those samples. Shoo!
Well, I better get this damn shield because I don't want to do it if I'm not. Okay, let me find Hazel real quick and then we'll do this. Where's Hazel at? Hazel. They said past the quartermaster. Okay, I have to go up in there. Go ahead and do that after. Where the hell is Hazel at?
Not sure. We should get any closer.
Okay. So this is basically like the radiation. That's what I'm assuming. Where's Hazel, man? Hazel. The quartermaster is here, right? So he must be here. No, that's her. Guard. Chief. Oh my gosh, man. Because it would be in here, right? The mech parts and all that. Yeah, but it's not. Okay. Or I guess maybe it is in there. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, anyway, we have to go back out. We'll find Hazel after, but we do have to go wherever this is, so. Oh, here it is, the quartermaster. It's over here. There's Hazel.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here.
I wonder if it matters building rapport with some of these people. Just having a general conversation until you get to what you need. Does that matter? Or are we not there yet when it comes to RPG games? Because that would be pretty dope. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it really matters or not. I'm assuming. Let me just try.
Passed during the attack. Got his face melted clean off by this weird goo. And he was one of the lucky ones. Excuse the mess, by the way. Auntie gave us a pummeling a few weeks back. The old wardens paid the price. Where their courage faltered, a little mental refreshment should do just the trick. That's what I always say. Why overcomplicate perfection? Now what'll it be?
Maybe it does help build rapport. Okay. Can I buy some supplies?
You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently.
Another fetch
Right around
quest.
the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
Here we go. Another one.
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
I don't even know if that's even worth. Is that even worth pursuing? Tossing a few bits and not ignore any crimes. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to find the parts. That's kind of how I feel. Let's see.
All right. That's good news, I believe. You go on and find your parts while I ponder the mystery of what was just said. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all.
We've met.
Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
All right, so we'll come back to that. Let me do this gas leak real quick. Let me do that real quick. I gotta do this damn gas leak. So I gotta take cloud samples. All right, what do I have to do here? How do I do this? How do I do this? I'm assuming I just have to walk into it. I'm assuming.
Warning.
It is.
Agent, irreparable damage to lungs imminent. Exit gaseous cloud immediately.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. I was assuming I was gonna have to walk into it. That's it? I thought I was gonna have to go somewhere else. All right.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks? What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Huh. Okay.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to Geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning. Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did. You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon. Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
She don't give a damn. I mean, she basically said go steal it. But let me just talk to the man because I feel like we'll be able to work something out. But it's out there in the front. But I'm pretty sure we could talk to him.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
Okay, buddy. Don't tell me he's gonna give me a fetch quest. We had to go take out the local marshal.
She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
It's interesting too because me taking this, it's gonna give me the ability for the shield or whatever, but they're gonna be security-less. There has to be some other way. I mean, I guess I could go find another one, or I can just steal it, remember? So, come on. Just do it for science. Let's see. They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong. I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? I'm just going to do the second. I don't know what that means.
If you're really so desperate, you can track down our second Dragoon. Damn thing wandered up the coast and hasn't been seen since. I'd have sent someone to retrieve it myself, but Dragoons are stubborn when their instructions are unclear.
What does this mean? They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this means.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? 1 catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't really care.
Be seeing you, stranger.
I kind of want to hunt down the other one now, though. Does it give me the coordinates? Because, I mean, that's the beauty of speech, is that you're able to just bypass a lot of these fetch quests. But is there another Dragoon somewhere else? Because I would love to go get his little catalytic converter, catalytic amplifier. So, Fuck. I kind of wish. Oh man, is he gonna tell me?
If you need something, kindly make it quick.
Tell me where the other one's at, real quick. Earlier, I'm looking for some auto-make parts. The idea. Fuck it, man. I kind of want to find the other one, but oh well. This is a dragoon right here. So I'm assuming that you have to go behind it and then sneak and steal it. That's what I'm assuming you have to do. But, I mean, we already got it, so oh well.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
I got it. I got it.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. Don't thank me. Just doing my part for the sake of the paradigm, same as anyone.
Okay, I got it. I kind of... Let me see. Guys. So it's another gadget. Just like the slow motion. So... Let me see. I think we can switch... How do you switch it? You can switch it on command. Okay, I think I kind of wasted the shield. Okay, here we go. All right.
What can I do for you this time?
Wait. Hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Because, yeah, that's not... Okay. So I still have to do that. But what about this gas leak? Can I just go fix it now or what? Oh, shit. Okay, I guess that was the wrong thing to do. I thought that was supposed to help me. What the hell? All right.
Oh, a new arrival. Oh, and what's this? You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure, stranger. Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask, for medical posterity, and so on and so forth. First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium? It's a wonder you're still upright. The emanations outside that building are thick enough to be a death sentence. The marshal's at his wit's end about it. I'd suggest paying a call to our visiting scientist next door. Purportedly, she's devised a device that can block the effects of Zeranium gas. All right, next question. How are you feeling? For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching in your thyroid or spleen? Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid your recovery. I wish more of my patients shared your optimistic disposition. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality. There, that should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love, be pleased to act as your consulting physician again, should the need arise.
Okay, so I guess we do have to go talk to him to get it fixed because we can't go back up in there. Let me see, because I don't think he's gonna. For some reason, I felt like he was gonna take take the prototype, but I don't think he is.
What can I do for you this time? I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Okay, so I have to fix the gas leak, but I'm just kind of confused right now because let me see. First of all, go to my journal. Okay. So I have to go around. I cannot go through that way because if I do, or can I? I don't know. I literally tried to do it. I tried to use it and it did not work. See, I'm like getting tore up here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I just supposed to make a run for it? Okay, here, hold on. Before I keep going, let me just try to make a run for it. Yeah, because you can't go anywhere this way. Yeah, I have to go through this, but I don't know how the hell I'm doing it. Okay. Because that door is locked. Jeez, man. Okay, so it's just that part. Okay, I get it. And this is why it's important to have hacking ranked up. Oh, there's a little evil turret. Am I supposed to shoot it though? It says this is supposed to be the bro.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Oh, damn. So, I'm curious, if I couldn't hack, how would I get into this building? Okay, you go through the vent down there. All right. But that's what I'm saying. Hacking is important. The other thing, too. So you would open up this vent. Okay. I'm having a lot of fun. The only thing I just don't like is just all the damn fetch quests, but it's to be expected, so you can't really get mad. The hell is that noise? Still a lot. I mean, no one will know, right? Let's see. I don't need it, though. I don't think I need it. Okay, we got to get in here. All right, there we go. So I still have to, oh shit. I still have to, oh no, that fixed it. Okay, that took away the what's it called? Okay. Oh shit. Is this the one? Dragoon? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to face it or not. They said if I destroy it that I don't get the damn catalytic amplifier though. Oh my gosh. It was too late. Come on, man. You have one trauma kid. Yeah, I'd rather be revived because I don't want to fucking be lost. Oh my gosh. Take it down. There we go. Yeah, we don't have the damn, what's it called? Engineer. All right, I'm just doing a little sightseeing right now. I don't think there's anything that we can get. I'm assuming, how would you get this though, the damn amplifier? Because okay, well, we're out of here. Oh, actually, we go this way.
Done. The Zeranium now spews from the hangar more thickly than ever.
Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Not sure, really. I was trying to fix the leak and more gas started. No way, I did the wrong thing. Oh man, attack. Oh my gosh.
The damage must have been more advanced than we thought. I knew I should have pushed the repairs earlier. Sure, a few may have died, but the mission might still have been salvaged. This is my fault. The blame lies squarely on my
Okay, that was my fault.
I gambled on an outsider rather than trusting my own resources, and now the price is paid. With this failure, I have likely doomed this entire island to the tender mercies of our enemies. No more will our stalwart subjects reap the bounty of this land. No more would the pleasant whine of servos accompany our mechanical servants in their noble servitude.
Okay, I kind of fucked that up. I should have saved the game before I made the choice. I didn't know that I had no idea. I wasn't even paying attention.
Instead, this island will be trampled by the boots of our enemies. Its resources stripped bare, leaving nothing of the beauty we've cultivated over long years. As our stewardship is cast aside like so much detritus, harmony will be lost, and chaos will reign. Praise will give way to slogans, duty to greed, honor to contractual obligation. Freaks and worse will despoil that which is left behind, while bureaucrats will use this once proud land as a springboard for their superficial and petty ambitions.
Poor guy. I mean, maybe it was a good thing.
And with the island's fall, I may have dealt a crippling blow to the Protectorate itself. Our foes will use this place as a stepping stone, eating their way deeper into Eden like ravenous maggots. And it will all be my fault. I'll be remembered, if any of us is, as the one who lost it all.
Poor guy.
Yes, I suppose I have. Now please, leave me be.
Okay, so I totally did not do that right. So I actually went back and did the mission over again where I fixed the gas leak, and this time I didn't fuck up. So let's see the dialogue now. I just had to do it. I mean, it's an RPG. I didn't know that I wasn't paying attention and that the leaks or the valves were still open. You had to close them. And there's another, what is it called? That big ass mech. You had to kill another one in there. So here we go. Let's see what he says now.
What can I do for you this time? At last, the tide is shifting. Today, we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow, we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back. It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same. The pleasure was mine. The automechs we sent out will be a great asset to the Vox relay station. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little Zeranium poisoning won't do those automechs any harm.
Okay, so that's the right way to do it. Not only do you get a gun, but you get all kinds of goodies and 1,000 bits. So, if you're playing this game, or you're playing this mission anyway, the secret is once you go to the terminal, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. This is a little tutorial real quick so you don't get messed up. So once you get in here and you get to the terminal, it's going to tell you, it's going to show, okay, so it shows that there's 2 intakes and they're both going to be labeled as opened. Right now they're closed, but it says opened. In order to somehow, some way close them, which you wouldn't know, it just says force to shut off, and that's what you think. Just shut it off. That's it. Turn off the gas. No. You have to close them first. So you have to back out of the terminal. And then once you back out of the terminal, it's going to show you where they're at. They're both upstairs. There's one on this side and there's one up over here. See this little vent right here? There's another one up there. Trust me, I got kind of pissed off because it doesn't tell you where they're at. It doesn't even tell you that that's something you should do. And another thing, okay, you're going to have to fight a big mech in here. And you might think, oh, I could take the elevator. No, you can't. You actually have to jump up here, jump up there, jump across. I'm telling you right now, you would never think of it. You would just never think of it. So that's why I spent some time doing it, and then it didn't take me too long, but yeah, you just never would think about that. So yeah, so I just had to redo it, and it was quick too. The save wasn't that far off from where I was already at, so it was pretty cool. Okay, now I get these parts, and then we could bounce up out of here. Let me do this real quick. Let's go ahead and do engineering was something that I noticed. So lockpicking. Let's see. Let's do science, engineering. Let's go ahead and do. Fuck, man. I don't know what I want to. I feel like there's so many things I can do. Guns is like the last thing on my mind, though. I want to do engineering, explosives, hidden objects. I feel like that's useful as well. Companion. So far, I haven't had that many firefights. Let me go ahead and put it into engineering. I'm gonna put 2 into engineering. And actually, before I keep going, I want to see if we can take this. There's an elevator over here, and you need engineering. So I wonder if it works now. I'm just curious. It's an RPG, man. You just got to do everything, so might as well. And it does not. I need 4. Okay. We'll probably come back to that because I want to see what's down there. I'm pretty sure there's some type of weapon or something. And speaking of, he did give me some weapons. He gave me a repeater. But I think it's 36. I think it's the same old weak-ass repeater, so nothing crazy. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, now let me go to his parts. That's the whole reason we came here and had to do all these little side activities before we were able to do it. So she has the parts. I got to go find them. So let me do it in my journal real quick. Okay, so I have to find the parts. Do I just tell her, or I feel like if I tell her, she'll get suspicious. I don't know. I don't think we go upstairs.
Ah, my erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Until a more convenient date and time.
Check with Hazel. Okay, what? Hold on. Acting strangely, the building shaking. Okay, so it is gonna probably be a bot. Let's see. I think there was one over here, right? Can we? Okay, let's see if we can get up here. I feel like we're on the right path. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. We could have went back to Hazel, but look, it's somebody up here. Here we go. There he is. There's replacement parts right there. I don't know if it was a mech or if it was just straight up. I wish it. Yeah, I guess you are. I don't think we need it. I don't want to risk any type of something happening. Okay, we can get the hell out of here now, right? I got the parts. Return. Okay. Fuck, we can get back to Westport now, man. Damn. That was a lot of work. All right. Okay, I can't fast travel here. I'm assuming that we have to get out of the grounds before we can, so let me go ahead and leave real quick. I hope this does not kill me. I hope it doesn't take a lot of fall damage. You take crazy fall damage in this game. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. Last time I jumped off a little hill and I took mad fall damage. Okay, we're good. I think we did everything. We got a shield. We got some weapons, some bits. We got all kinds of stuff, so I call this a success. There's a lot more that you can explore here, but I'll do that at a later date. Right now, I'm just trying to keep it pushing. But so far, I really just want to stay neutral with all the factions. I don't want to, you know, nothing too crazy. Okay, shoot. Okay, now we can do it.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if you'd been assigned to it. Original. That generator goes?
Outsider? Ah, the itinerant stranger returns. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
I mean, am I gonna be seen as an asshole if I say it like that? Like, where's my reward? Or is he gonna reward me anyway? I feel like some of these characters, they flip out. They flip out big time if you start. It's not that big of a deal, man. I'm not even pressed.
Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
I do not. See, and this is why you gotta take every situation mission at different angles, because the Protectorate, to pass the bridge, she wanted me to bring in a friend of hers and her cousin, and basically they were both going to get killed. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. Yeah, we would be able to cross the bridge and be cool with them because they would let me in, but at the same time, I don't feel cool with just killing these people. So, talked to this dude instead, and he got me, you know, front row ticket to exactly where I need to go. So, let's go.
No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff work. They likely have a prototype there. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry's second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
The system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever.
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law. Why, isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen. If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna have to... Okay.
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
We take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
That's all I ask. Farewell now.
Okay, man, we have a lot of things to do. Holy shit, man. Let me see how I want to approach this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get the boots because I don't think that's optional. I don't think you have to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get those damn boots so that way. Let me see. See, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, I didn't have to do this. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wait, where's the one about the damn boats? Okay, I guess they're all on the map. Let me see. Let me go get those boots real quick, and then we'll figure the rest out. Investigate records. So that one dude said something about rocket boots, and I've been stuck on that right now. So I don't know if we're supposed to get them from someone else or not, but I know this is how you get them here. So this is where Ida is, that person we're supposed to turn in, but I'm not gonna do that. But okay, so this is how you get those boots, though. You get them up here. I don't even. Oh my goodness! I'm supposed to make that jump. Okay, so you go get them over here. I know that, but I don't know anything about where we're going, because I know we're gonna have to go somewhere deep. So let's see this real quick. Let's see how this plays out. Here, is there any way we can turn this on? I guess not.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Oh damn!
You're too young to be a crater in the dirt.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Dying, actually. Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
So this is the other mission that you can do where you have to turn her into the Protectorate to cross the bridge, but I'm not doing that. So I really don't care about that. I'm not going to pursue that right now. I already have a way to get across the bridge. I think it's through that rift that we found, but I got to link up with somebody else and they'll help me get through the rift. But I don't even know, because I
can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
yeah, I'm be heading off.
No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die! Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Okay. So just a little double jump. So the last dude said something about these. I guess we can I guess we can help them out. But the last dude said if I had any yet, and I told him no. So I don't know if we're gonna get some at a later date, but I mean, if these are already here, might as well get them now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let me save them real quick, and then after I do that, we're gonna go ahead and head back to, where do we need to go? We need to head back somewhere else. See, the only thing about these boots is I take fall damage, so I gotta watch out, because, oh my gosh, just like that. Just like that, man. So there has to be a way I don't take fall damage, right? Took nasty fall damage. All right, let me I gotta eat something real quick. All right. How did I fall? I don't know how I fell. That was kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's see if we'll make this. Am I gonna make this? I guess so. So I have to go help him out. I'm not too sure what I have to do when I get up here, though. Okay.
Oh, you're by our prop of Recadesium rotabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
All right, here we go. I guess it's just this. Okay, I have to take it back down there, and I can't jump off because I'm just gonna. Wait, you can go all the. Oh, let's see. Hold on, before I go back, let's see what's up here. We're already up here. Am I gonna make that? I don't know. Guess there was nothing up here. I guess it's just them. I guess. Let's see if I could just.
That's it? It was that easy?
Oh shit! Almost fell off. I just want to check it out real quick. I mean, I guess we could have did it once we brought them back down, but okay. There's nothing really going on here. Let's see.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn. Understood. You won't catch me slacking in reverie. Not whilst there's still a colony to save.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
All right, let's go ahead and get down then. I got to be careful because if I fall, it's game over. You know what? Before I even start, let me just go ahead and save the game because I don't want to fall and die and then. Okay. So after we get done with this, I'm going to go ahead and we have to go to. Where do we have to go? I kind of don't like the fall damage, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. Okay, did I go the wrong way? I think, oh no, it's just a little back way. All right. I took fall damage still. That's crazy. I took fall damage right there. Do you see that? That's crazy, man. All right, let's get them down. After this, I'm going to meet up at that rift, and then we'll see what's going on. All right, where do I put it? Where do I put it, man? Is it inside here? It is not inside here. It's over here, but where do I put it? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Where the hell do I put that little thing? What the hell is going on? Oh, damn, it's an arm. Okay, I have somebody's arm. Wait, I'm not doing that though right now. Hold on. So she died anyway. Okay, so she died anyway. Really? I was supposed to do, oh my gosh, I have to go back up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This whole time I thought it was down here. I gotta go back up. Wow. Come on, man. All right, let me do this real quick, man. So it was in there. I didn't see anywhere to put it though, but it makes sense that they have a way up there, because that means that we're gonna have to go there. So man, the controls feel a little janky. Like movement, I don't know if it's the dead zones or what, but it doesn't feel as responsive as I want. I should have just reloaded my save, huh? I was already up here. All right, where do I put it? No way. Don't. Okay, here we go. Damn, man.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like I should press him, try to finesse him.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate. Oh, that. Of course that's why you deserve extra. Apologies for forgetting. I was overcome with relief. Here's what I would have paid already, with a little extra on top.
Oh. Okay, what did he give me? He gave me like some BS. Okay, I could put points in them too. Let's do that one. I like this one, but it says he puts himself in harm's way. I don't know if that's the portion is. I mean, that's what we want, to be honest. That's probably the best thing. Okay, I didn't know that we can do that for them, so that's good. Okay, now let me do this real quick. He gave me. So this is the repeater that the other dude gave me. It didn't show up, but now it does. So we should be good with that. Well, somebody also gave me. What did he give me? Yeah, he gave me this. Weak spot, base. So this doesn't really have like any type of damage resistance. It's more so just ability. 10% base up. I feel like this is the best thing. This one's pretty useful as well. But I mean, a weak spot, like, I don't know. %5 base health. This is 10%. I'm just gonna rock out with that. Okay. Now, let's see. Now what are we looking at? Because we're not doing this, so we don't have to talk to them. We're not doing this one either. We're not gonna relocate them. I can only do this one once I get past the bridge. That was the whole point. That's what we were trying to do. We'll do that later. Fuck, man. We could do that later. It's a task. I know we're here at Fairfield too, but let me man, there's so much to do. Hold on. There's so much to do. Let me go to Fairfield real quick. It's just right down here. It's right down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna run there. I want to talk to what's her face, because she wanted to join the team, and I have no problem with that. So I don't think this shit's working, huh? Oh. Okay, is this? No, it's still not working. Yeah, she wanted to join the team, and I have no problem with that. So I think she's inside like the main building. Let me just go take care of that because I'm already here, and then I'll probably take a break. But as soon as we're done, oh, what is this? Incognito. Very interesting. All right. Anyway.
Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Where's the main building at? Oh, it's over here. Let me go ahead and talk to what's her face, and then see if she wants to link up. If not, and then we'll get the hell out of here. I'm just doing this because I'm already here.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice. I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something? I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
I don't want to work with you. Might as well.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
It's gonna be the damn robot. The robot ain't gonna do shit for us.
Acknowledged. After you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. So we got her. You can get her almost instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm actually having a lot more fun than the first playthrough that I did. I mean, there's a lot more at stake now, a lot more invested into it, but I'm having a lot more fun. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I mean, I'm having as much fun as I can right now. I really appreciate all the viewers, the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. I'm glad to do it, and I'll be back on probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.